Okay, I wanted to show my crude but effective slide hammer that I devised to get a injector assembly out of my John Deere engine. I decided to take my time to video this like so many other guys have done to help me. So here it is. I'm a plumber luckily, and I have lots of pipe laying around different sizes. So I'm going to try to do this one-handed. Here's the injector assembly. Decide that is in the motor, sitting in the motor like that. Now I have a cap that I drilled a hole through the bottom. I put a bolt through it. Now I screw this bolt into the top of the assembly. And I like to screw this bolt into the assembly first to make sure that it does not cross thread and it gets seated all the way down in to the top of the assembly. And remember, this is when it's in the motor. And then I take this slide bar, which is essentially a piece of iron pipe that has threads on it, and it has a coupling here. That's what the stop is against. This is just a piece of whatever I had laying there. So anyways, I then screw this, bring this down on top of the cap and screw it onto the cap all the way down. And then I effectively have, or essentially have, I'm not sure if you can see this, a slide hammer that slides up and hits that coupling, and it's probably not as much weight as it needs to be because it literally took about 200 to 300 hits before it finally slowly worked its way up, but I got it out. So there you have it. Then I was able to take my injector apart and see that the needle and everything was open on the bottom and working fine. And now to put the thing back in, I'll probably reverse the process, and I will put a nut in between here and here, so when I hit the pressure on it, it's not the cap hitting against the top, it's the cap hitting against a nut on this same screw, and I'll drive it back down in there the same way. That's it. John Deere 950 tractor with a Yanmar engine.